Hey everybody, how's it going? Uh, kind of working in close quarters here, but it's like 33 degrees outside. Wind's blowing pretty good, and it's just too cold for me to be out there trying to do this. So I had to bring it into the garage, but unfortunately, the garage is very small. So, uh, but anyway, I pre-loosened the lug nuts, and I've already gotten it off the ground. I'm just going to take these nuts off, get the wheel off, and see about getting one of these wheel speed sensors replaced. I'm also going to take a look at the condition of the brake pads. The rotors are pretty rusty, but that's to be expected because it doesn't really move around much until I can actually get the front end done. These are 13/16 inch lug nuts. They're not on. They weren't on very tight. There we go. Come on. Okay, so now we can get a look in here and need to get a light. Well, it looks like the pads are pretty new. I mean, you might have a hard time seeing from there, but I mean, those look pretty. At least the front one looks fairly new. Can't really see the back though. And then I got to figure out where the wheel speed sensor is. Hopefully, these won't be too hard to replace. See if I can show you. It's kind of awkward, but it is right there. That's where this connects at. And then there's a Christmas tree there, and it clips here, here, and then works its way into the back where it's clipped in. Hopefully you guys can still see. I'm going to install the new one, and then I'll be back. Now, also while I'm under here, I'm going to look because looks like I have a transmission fluid leak, and I want to figure out where that's coming from. Looks like it's the line leaning. Looks like one of these lines here might have got damaged or something. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see right there, it's red. That is most certainly transmission fluid. But I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. There's a couple of, looks like transmission lines here, so I'm assuming that it's coming from one of those. So I might have a, it doesn't look damaged, so I'm guessing it might be a bad fitting. Now I got to try and do the other side, and there's even less room on this side. So I'll have to move some stuff around so that I can get in there. All right, I'm gonna move you over to the other side. And try. That's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Gotta love it. Now hopefully this side will go faster because I've already done it once. But also because some of the things, like over here, one of the body panel pins is gone. Okay, one final thing I want to do before I wrap up this video and back this car out and put it back in its spot for now. I got to get this headlight put in because it's dark outside. I only got one headlight. It'd be nice to have two. So here's the headlight that I found. So it looks like this is actually made by Ford Motor Company. It's kind of hard to see, but right here it says FOMOCO. I also saw Ford branding down when I was underneath there too on the frame. But that's $400, or this was $300. This was the nicest, most complete one that I could find at that price. And then I actually wound up breaking this tab off in the process of fitting it earlier, so that was nice. I'm gonna try and see if I can disconnect this. I can hook up the headlight washer. I forgot where my, what was in here when here it is. Well, this thing's kind of crusty. It probably needs a new hose. Let's see. Let me turn this way. That's easier. Okay. And this won't stay. Obviously, this will have to come back out at some point when I go to fix the front. And then I got to try and get this in without damaging it, because I do not want to have to buy another one. But trying to find, a lot of times these are, $500-$600. So I took what I could get. I don't like that the only thing holding that up, all the weight's being supported by this one broken tab. Fantastic. Okay. And then this, where it attaches inside here, due to the accident, it actually got bent down and like twisted. So I'm hoping that I can hopefully I can bend that back out, at least to where I can bolt this to it, or maybe it can be unbolted and a new piece bought and put in. But I won't know that until I actually take this whole front end off, and I ain't ready for that yet. I was like, I really don't want to break this headlight. That would that'd be about par for the course for me, to break it. I still gotta see, like this whole thing, I wish I could get it put back up, but something under here has gotten discombobulated, and it won't let me even lift it up to put it in place. The other side kind of went back a little bit, but even that you can see is still sticking out here. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I got to move back into place. I got out the scanner and hooked it up, cleared all the codes, and the check engine light is gone, but the all the faults are still there. I'll show you. So as you can see, obviously the tire pressure fault's still going to be there. I'm the ABS fault, DSC is not available. Although I know, or I read that the ABS and the ABS will fault if the ABS wheel speed sensors are bad, and then when that faults, it causes DSC not to be available. So I was hoping that by replacing those, I would get rid of all of these, but obviously the faults are still there. It could be that it needs to be driven for a period of time before it realizes that that they've been replaced. But the check engine light is out, so I mean that's a plus. We're getting closer. But that's going to be it for me for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though it was kind of awkward and there really wasn't a whole lot to see. Tight space, but I had to get it done today because this was going to be like the quote-unquote nicest day that I had available, because I work full-time. So Monday through Thursday, I can't do anything. So next Friday would have been the soonest, and it's going to be raining. So I had to get out and do it today. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, and please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully we can get more done. I still need to check the oil though. I haven't checked the oil. I checked the coolant, and I mean it looks all right, but I haven't checked the oil yet, so I probably should do that. And I still need to track down that transmission leak. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see y'all later in the next one. Have a good day.